Hello and welcome to episode 35 of their Callers Journeymen here on YouTube. That time again, scouting for goals at home today. Gonna be a tough one. We're 3 points off the playoffs with a game in hand, and as game in hand is the game after this. We've just drawn 2-2 away at Barra, and I rested the full team based on this game here because we really want to win this one. Let's see how we get on. So here we go then. First things first, let's show you where we got on. Who did you see last? You saw Tamworth. Since Tamworth we haven't lost a game. Won 1-0 at home to Gainsborough. Ramshaw with an absolute belter from about 30 yards. I might even show you it actually because it was that good a goal. Can we watch goals? Can we watch goals? Yep, it's going to load it up. I'll show you this because it were an absolute cracker. So yeah, Wolf on inside right, tried to get the crossing. Connolly couldn't, played it inside to Ramshaw. Bang! How's about that? And if there's been a better goal than that this season, I would like to see it. So that was that one. Spennymoor away, 1-1-0. Will Evans with the goal from a set piece, really rewarding us. I've built these set pieces, and my centre half getting his head to it away. A 2-2 draw at home to Stockport. Funny old game. Will Evans again from a corner, but then sent off later on in the game, but we held on. They were second at the time, I believe. So that wasn't a bad result. And then Barrow, like I said, I've rested most of the team. Because we've got this fixture congestion now, look. 3rd, 6th, 9th, 13th, which is not ideal because of that Blythe game, which should have been in around here. But of course, who is next? It's scouting for goals up next, and I believe I've picked the team. So let's get to it. I ain't even gone to tomorrow yet. So, but yeah, it's all looking good. 3 points off the playoffs with a game in hand. As I said, that the game in hand is Blythe. There, who were 8th, so one of us potentially could get into the playoffs. And to say we took over in 21st, not a bad return, really, is it? You'd have to say. But I really want to win this one. Like, really want to win this one. We've got a new fitness coaching as well. That's important to mention. But and Blythe's got Nuneaton Borough away, so they really should win that one. But this, the big game of the day, and we're not going to be cautious at home. We're going to be positive. Let me just make sure my team is as I want it. It certainly is. So it's Winterbottom in goal, a back four of Connolly, Will Evans, Ray and captain Kenyon, Wolf and Ramshaw in the middle with Regbar on the right, Mensah on the left, supporting the front two of Medine and Burrell. All 100% fit apart from Ray, who played in that last game. Let's get into it. Exciting times. Positive. It's a big game this now, isn't it? Every season. It's a big game. Let's have a look what their team. So Ollie Awami's still in goal. Beck's still at left back, and Hines have kept me full backs. Maya, I believe, was at Chelmsford last year, so he's obviously signed for them along with Harrison Neal, who I really liked, and Hector Ingram's the other one up front, who was of course their star striker. So instructions are set. Passionately. Expect nothing more to keep our good run going. I've signed Gary Medine and he is a goal machine, but me and him don't seem to get on very well. Anything I say he seems to do opposite, but I understood that when I took him on. He's not the easiest player to work with, but certainly I don't care as long as he scores me goals. And I've got it on key highlights, not extended. So let's put it on that as we're showing you. So hopefully we can get a win here. I don't think we've been scouting for goals since we left. So it'd be nice to do it here. There, and immediately what you notice is conditioning. There, obviously they've not rotated as much as we have. And it's Regbar now into Connolly. Connolly knocks one in early and it's straight into the keeper's hands. A bit of an aimless cross really, you'd have to say. But hopefully There must be an highlight knocking about here somewhere. They flick on. Wolf loses out to Neil. And it looks like they're going to play. They've got Beck overlapping. Can we start? It's miles wide. Opened us up quite well, but shot from distance, never really threatening us, you'd have to say, but they do have a corner. Whipped him right footed, headed away well by Evans, but nobody goes out to close him down. Wolf wins the second, Regbo flicks on. And we can't get the breakaway, or can we? Regbo wins another header, but they're first to it. We've been second to every ball so far. And that is frustrating, and they are playing some nice stuff as they attack down this left-hand side into the middle for Meyer. Meyer into Neil, we know he can strike him, chooses not to. And Winterbottom somehow collects it, and it's still 0-0. Now we've got a free kick. Why Medini's taking it is beyond me. Why is Gary Medine taking them? If that had gone in, I would have claimed it were tactical genius, but clearly having a 6'3" target man taking a deep free kick's not ideal. However, it's knocked down the line to Regbar, into Medine, holds it up well into Wolf. Wolf now, into Ramshaw. Ramshaw looks left, he's got a man overlapping Mensah. If he can find Jake Kenyon, he can. Kenyon's got time and space now down this left-hand side, back to Ramshaw. As I look up, it's into Burrell, Mensah, Burrell. Oh, and Burrell hits it with anger, but it's into the empty stand behind the goal. Nice bit of build-up play, but Will Evans wins that well. Connolly now takes a touch into Will Evans. It's not long, into nobody really of any note. And that's frustrating. They're playing some nice football around our box, it must be said. Can we pinch it? We can't. Kenyon, they've got an overload on this side. Tariq Hines into Neil, Hector Ingram, he's the danger man. And Winterbottom makes the save, it squirms away from him, but goes out just for a scouting for goals corner. Ramazani now to cross in. And Winterbottom claims that well. And it's nice to have, I know he's just made that little bit of an error there, but he has done well so far, Winterbottom. But scouting for goals are on the attack again. And you'd have to seriously be asking questions here. We're not looking like we're in control of this game, but Ray wins that well. Not kicked upfield, but we're not picking these second balls up. Now they dispatch it down this right hand side again. Jake Kenyon trying to win the ball, and he does well there. Nothing daft now, kid. Plays a nice ball into Ramshaw, gives it back to him. We're dawdling, Ray. We've played out nice. Played out nice, and Ramshaw knocks it along to Burrell. Burrell moves into this left channel. He's burst into the box, and he's not. He's done well to find space on the left initially, but not quite caused them any problems with it. You'd have to say. Not quite the finished Thierry Henry style player that we want in just yet. They knock a long ball over the top. Hector Ingram's in, and what a tackle that is by George Ray to stop him. What would have been a certain goal. And Winterbottom claims again, we're not in control of this game. Kenyon now, free kick, right hand side, whips him. Oh, and it's in! It's in! Somehow it's gone in! I don't know how. Kenyon, it was Kenyon who took it left footed. I think it's Regbar who won the header. It's off the bar. Neil tries to clear it and it just smashes off their defender and goes in. And we will take that. It's not been the best performance from us, it must be said. But nah, what do we do? Let's don't get complacent out there, because Gary Medine's complacent. The sensible thing I feel to do now would just be to go a bit more cautious. They are having more possession than we are, so just go a bit more cautious, let them come onto us a little bit and hope that we can hit them on the break. That is the plan for this second half. We've defended well at times. We've had to, as goalkeepers, had to be in good form, but Like I said, we've kept them out. Hopefully we can continue that as they smash long upfield where it comes to nothing. And really, we want a boring second half here if we can help it. They're tiring quicker than us. That's the only thing I would note. Hopefully we're going to come strong towards end. And I have got his name escapes me. Mooney on left who can come on and cause problems. Will Evans now plays it out right to Connolly. Regbar's down the right hand side, takes a touch. Can he get the cross in? He can. Burrell's in there, it's headed away. And again, we don't pick up that second ball. I'm thinking about putting 3 in there. But we're not closing Hector Ingram down, who's played the ball over the top. Winterbottom saves, and it weren't offside. I'm thinking about putting an extra man at midfield. Because we're not in control of this game. Block well there from Mensah. Mensah chases down Tariq Hines, but they build again. He's gone past Jake Kenyon there. He's put a good cross in. Oh, and it's just wide. And I think... do I make changes? I'm looking at Medine not doing very much. Apart from get ball away there, and I think that's made my mind up. There will be a substitution and change of tactic if we don't concede here. If we score, however, there's definitely going to be one. Mensah knocks it along toward Burrell. Burrell bursting into the box and strikes it left-footed. And I think that's going to be the cue after this corner to make the change. But Jake Kenyon to take. Whips in left-footed. Evans and Medina at that front post. Kenyon's got to chase them. And that's going to be the time to just change it. And I think it will be Gary Medine to come off to drop into that position. Jack Odnett to come on. In fact, it'll be a flat midfield three what will play. He will go on to central midfield to defend. He's on support, that's fine. And Burrell will play as the lone striker. Again, just gives us a bit of fitness in there, and hopefully lets us sort of get control of this midfield, because we haven't been in control of this game. As far as I can see, we're not winning the second balls. Will Evans, don't do anything daft. Do you know he does it? He's playing as a no-nonsense centre-back, and he chooses to try and play football, and he's not there for that. However, now we have an attack on Regbar. Into Wolf. Wolf back to Evans. Got away with the last mistake. Knocks it long. And why didn't just do that last time? I know it's come to nothing, but didn't cause us any problems. They've got the ball again down our left. Jake Kenyon to block the cross. Can't. Hector Ingram's in there, but Will Evans does the defending. And Harrison Neal smashes it wide. 20 minutes to go. And it's all scouting for goals now. But Wolf's done well to intercept that, and he's knocked it along towards Burrell. Burrell's got the pace to threaten this back four. He's beat one. Oh, struck it near post, and Oluwemi's pulled off a good save. Down to his right hand side. Jake Kenyon now with the corner. Crosses in, left footed. Will Evans tries to get there but can't. And scouting for goals have the chance to break. It's not long down the left hand side. But comes to nothing. 78 minutes gone. It may be time to make another substitution, and I think it's going to be Ali Regbar to come off. But who for? Should we bring in? In fact, let's just go to full tactics screen to make this. So Regbar is coming off. I think I'm going to bring him on. I think banning Gimi to play down right. And I'm tempted with Mooney to play on left. As Mensah's not pulling up any trees. I'm going to bring on Mooney to play on the left hand side. Just to freshen it up once again. Like I said, they are running out of steam, and conditioning hopefully is going to come into play at some point. Evans knocks it down the right. We pick up the second ball though. That's probably the first time in game we've done it. Wolf Wolf now misplaces his pass but gets it by Connolly into Ramshaw. Ramshaw has time to turn and look up, pings the ball over to the left. Mooney! Dan Mooney scores! What a substitution! That's got to be his first touch. It were a lovely ball by Ramshaw. He's took a touch in middle. Connolly again, not much, but maybe that extra man just give him a bit of space. He's turned, he's had a look, he's pinged it down the left. Mooney fresh legs on from the bench, and he strikes it lovely into that far right hand corner. Keeper no chance. 2-0 Altrincham, and you'd have to say that it's looking like we're going to get our first win over Scouting for Goals. Harrison, they've gone attacking now. Jake Kenyon's got some defending to do, and he does it. Mooney now. Nothing daft. I said nothing daft. Unfortunately, Will Evans recovers it. Wolf wins the second ball. Harrison Neal for them, pings it out to left, and Beck. We're trying to defend, and Will Evans smashes clear up to Burrell. Roman Burrell sprinting at the Scouting for Goals defenders. Plays it, Wolf, oh, and it's blocked, but the referee blows for full time, and we've beat him. We finally beat him. It were an even, well, to be fair, they had better. They probably had just shaded it. But I've got to say, excellent, delighted, all them things. And that takes us, as you can see, up to 8th in league. We play Blythe next, who are just above us. Don't write us off for these playoffs just yet. I mean, there's 16 games to go. We're in good form, and it's all looking really good, innit? Happy days here at Altrincham. If you have enjoyed that, please do leave a like, and even subscribe if you want to see more videos. See you next time.